Kaitlin Clark from First Responders enters McDonald's first, and what she does next is grind. Kaitlin Clark, known for her talent and charisma, Kaitlin Clark is a rising Hublet star, but she's not here today for a dunk or a ball challenge. She's been in the spotlight for our local first responders who work hard to keep our community safe. Our first responders are often the unsung heroes of our community. They put their lives on the line every day, and yet they are put to sleep time and time again. We forget that they are human beings too, with family and friends worrying about them just as much as we do our own loved ones. We forget that they are the first to respond in an emergency, leaving their own destruction and fear behind to protect us, which was signaling these heroes to take a break from their tough slog. As Clark entered the restaurant, she greeted everyone with a FFFF and pledged to pay for their lunch. The first responders cheered and cheered as Clark not only paid for their meal, but also spent time to sit with them, engaging in a real conversation. Rick was a firefighter. His wife Emily's fight against cancer included personal portrayals to NASA. But now she's accepting everything. She's played 34 games and set some rookie records. I think now I know what to expect, and I can really set more goals for myself because I'm more of an unknown on this field, Watkins said. Despite whatever challenges last year presented, the 19-year-old scored at least 30 points in 14 games, which tied a USC single-season record. She also broke the single-game scoring record with a 51-point performance against Stanford that earned LeBron James and Candace Parker massive likes. And that's not all. She set an all-time national freshman scoring record with 920 points. If you're thinking of Kaitlin Clark, you're right. Clark herself may be thinking the same. Watkins' journey is strikingly similar to Clark's. Just like the 22-year-old guard for the Indiana Fever, Watkins felt the pressure to adjust early on. In her first 4 games of the season, she scored below average in 2. Though she's averaging 27.1 points per game, she scored less than 20 in 2 of those games. Although Rick struggled to communicate, Kaitlin's words stayed with him later that day at the hospital and gave him a renewed sense of hope. He realized he was looking for a miracle, not necessarily a solution to all his problems, but the strength to hold on to a semblance of life. When he saw Emily, her smile and gentle nod made him feel appreciated today. Kaitlin Clark reminded us of a friend. Even the smallest act can make a huge difference in someone's life. So, let us learn and show our appreciation to the selfless men and women who serve our community. Share your stories of gratitude for the first responders in the Bible below, and don't miss the gratitude button for more promotional content.